Well, today's Sunday, it's the 29th of October 2023, and we've got a little away break, and here we are in Sa Coma. We've only just arrived a couple of hours ago. We've just been settling into our room in the hotel, and we just made our way down to the beach just to have a look to see what it's like around here. It is the end of the season. Lots of places are closing. Some places are already closed, and I guess over the next day or two we're going to find out what's open and what's not open. Well, one thing that is definitely open is the beach, and we've had some storms recently and it looks as though it's taken away a chunk of the sand. I bet there's half a metre of sand missing along here. That'll gradually, I guess, get replaced later on for next year. And there's people out, there's people in the sea, people have been windsurfing, we've seen, and the beds are out, parasols are out, and just like parasols we've seen in the Andrach area, they've got a little lock-up.
It's a good idea, isn't it?
It's a very good idea. So if you can lock your valuables in there, put your wallets, your watch in there, your phone, those little valuable things that you carry to the beach. We've noticed in Palmanova, Magaluf, Santa Ponsa, Baleares, they don't have this facility, and well, something that they should have. So some hotels we've seen are closed, but there's one. It's a big, huge, not big, it's huge hip hotels. I think last year when we came here, that was having a lot of work done on it.
Yes, it was. Yes.
And I mean, one thing we like about here and Calamillo, which is where we were last year, is just nice and flat, a nice promenade that we can walk along without too much effort. And maybe we're a few days earlier this year because more things are open. The beach bar here is open, not busy, but open. And there's a green flag, which means that it's safe to swim. Time's 4:45, so I'm guessing there must be a lifeguard on duty somewhere, but probably be knocking off shortly, probably 5 o'clock, and then the flag will be taken down. But yeah, nice to see so many people out and about and on the beach. So this was a bit of a spur of the moment decision for us. We decided yesterday, I think it was, that we were going to go away just for a couple of nights, and we wanted to come over to this side of the island because driving over here is just a little bit too far, really. By the time you've spent an hour and a half driving, you've got an hour and a half driving back. You've taken a lot of the fun out of it. But because it's so quiet here, there's even parking spaces right by the beach. How good is that? A few little waves there.
10,000 steps.
You've done your 10,000, have you? Well done, my dear. We've been to a market on the way over here. We broke the trip over by stopping about halfway, a place called Baleares, and they've got a huge fair on there with lots of people, thousands of people, and it was very, very crowded. I'll try and put a video together of it, and might be do it in little bits because it was just such a lot. And as Anita said, when you've seen one of these fairs, you've probably seen them all, but this one had a few things that were a little bit different, so I'll try to make something of those. One thing we didn't do when we were here last year was that headland. I'm not sure whether we're up to it this time, but there's a big headland out there which is like a nature reserve.
Isn't there a lighthouse or something there?
I'm not sure, there is something at the end. I'll have to go onto the Google Maps and have a look.
So did we stay further this way last time?
We were in Cala Millor, which is just the other side of this bit that's sticking out. It's nature reserve here. There's the lifeguard 112. That's the SOS number over here. If you've got any emergency, 112 is for everything really. Fire, ambulance, police, lifeguard. When we got to the Baleares market, it was so busy, the car park was full. Car park that was assigned for it was full, so the man who was attending told us to go to the football ground, which was 200 or 300 metres out of town. When we got there was a football match just finishing, so we missed that. But we did notice there was a little bar there, so on our return we called into the bar. We were planning to have something to eat there, but the lady told us they weren't serving food that day. So we just had a coffee. But she did recommend a restaurant called...
Nearby, she said.
She said nearby, yes. Can Antony. And so we went in search, showed her where it was on her Google Maps, and not seeing what the scale was, I thought it was just around the corner, but it was not actually. It was actually in more or less in Monturí. Just noticed some webcams up there. I think that's what they are. Monturí. So we went in search, and I think almost by accident we found it. We went through some gates and there it was. A little sort of a shopping centre, thing called Intersport there. The Mallorca pearls there, sort of touristy things that used to be directly on the old road, and they put the dual carriageway in and made it a little bit off. So we went in, we got there very early, so it was only about 1:45, which for Mallorcans was very, very early. There was one man sitting down in there, so we just said, "Have you got a spare table?" And she just pointed to a whole load of tables, and we sat down, and we ordered our drinks, we ordered our food, but while we were sitting there, the place filled up and was absolutely packed, and people were queuing up outside the door eventually. So obviously is a very popular restaurant. We thoroughly enjoyed our food, and certainly recommend that one. We actually had tapas really. We didn't have a main course. We did see some of the main course. Some people were having paellas, which were great. People behind us, behind Anita, had
a cow each.
Virtually a cow, yeah. They had these huge, what looked like T-bone steaks, but really thick, 2 inches thick and 10 inches long by about 4 or 5 inches wide. I mean, just a humongous amount of meat. And when they brought one, and it was on a hot stone, so they could, and it was already cut from the bone. So the bone was there, but it had already been cut off the bone and cut into pieces for them. And then they've got the hot stone where they could further cook it if they wanted to. And assumed that one was or both of them, and another one appeared. Anyway, when we left, they pretty much demolished the whole lot. I think I would really have struggled to have done that.
I bet they had dessert as well, and coffee.
Oh, we were really quite impressed with the food that we had, which was all obviously homemade food and not out of a packet, as it were.
Sopas Mallorquin for a change was lovely.
Yeah, I've not had Sopas Mallorquin for a while. Just have a little look out of the sea here. The hour's changed, and so it's only just about coming up to 5 o'clock, but the sun's beginning to set, so it's another hour or so it's going to be going dark. 6 o'clock going dark. At the moment we've still got bright sunshine.
There's quite a few people in the sea.
Yeah, and another lifeguard. We asked the lady in the hotel what sort of nationalities, and she said mainly British and German, but a whole load of other nationalities: French, Dutch, Belgian. Well, she only said European countries, and some Scandinavian countries as well, but she didn't mention anything outside of Europe. So nice to get away from Palma.
Fresh air.
Fresh air. It's nice and clear. The weather forecast isn't fantastic for while we're here, so we just have to make what we make of it. It's certainly a nice day today, and the temperature's around 23 degrees, I think. Maybe a little bit higher, 24, 25. And when we came here last year, this is where we parked.
The car was left open, the door open. Remember?
Yeah. A lot more cars here today than there were last year, and this bar was not open.
I think you could have a drink here.
You can even see a cruise boat out there. So out on the high seas, there's a cruise boat. We actually did one of these. Remember, years ago we came over to this side of the island with the children, and we went on one of those. Round about this area, I suppose, yeah. Glass bottom boat. The big hotel there, THB Sa Coma Playa, and can't see anybody on the balconies, but I can see some of the doors are open, so I'm guessing that that one's possibly open. Difficult to tell. Burger King over there, that's open. Still quite breezy though. We just come away from the beach now, just having a look at some of the shops.
Lovely pottery.
Yeah, quite nice. And all the things you'd possibly want to go on the beach.
Closing on the 29th.
Today? Yeah.
Yeah, 29th.
Closing, last day. I'm glad I've caught it while it's open. We're going to be walking straight into the sun. Shall we cross over?
Nice sunglasses.
Yeah, that's where we were, over that side. So, if one shop's closing today, I'm guessing others will. It is Sunday as well, by the way, so I don't know if that makes a difference over here.
Oh, I need to get some of these. Some of those for girls.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Another shop.
Jack's got 20 euros.
This is going to buy some Pokemon cards. I'm guessing those people who normally come on holiday here to Sa Coma are seeing this a little bit like a ghost town. A bit like Magaluf. That's the entrance to the THB Sa Coma Playa. People there. So the shop Anita just went into is closing on the 31st.
City started to get going and play.
Football on the television there. Britannia. It's all closed now.
Who's playing in there? United Man City.
Ooh. Manchester United, Man City. Look, they sell ice cream here. It's the Marfil Playa Hotel. That one's obviously still open. The fact that they're still open doesn't mean a great deal, because the hotel we're staying in is going to be closing next weekend. So, might be open now, closing very soon. Taxi prices here. Taxi, just out of interest really, if you want to go to the airport from here, it's 82 euros on a normal day, but on a Sunday or in the evening, it's 92 euros. If you want to come down to Magaluf, it's going to cost you 100 euros plus. Santa Ponza 105. Wow. Oh, we did drive here. We didn't take a taxi, and we didn't catch the bus. The bus, of course, would have been the cheapest for us because it doesn't cost anything. I've just seen a thermometer across the road which tells me that it's 23 degrees here at the moment. 23, that's nice. Well, it's now after 5 o'clock in the evening. And that's with the hour going back yesterday. Got some Mallorca shirts there from last season.
This one 22 euros in Greek in the shop. And we're looking for all. Very much. Price is very good. Yeah.
So you say?
22 euros are the shorts as well.
That's a very good price. The government on the island's actually trying to persuade the bus companies to continue running the bus from the airport to all of the outlying areas, even to places like Palma Nova and Magaluf. The bus, airport bus, finishes at the end of this month, and so it will for places like Sa Coma, Calamajor, and that will mean that you've not got a lot of choice really to get here. The choice really is to get the bus into Palma and then get other buses from Palma to your resort, which might be 2 stops away, 2 different buses away. For Palma Nova and Magaluf, it's just 1 bus. You get a bus into Palma and then a bus from Palma out to Palma Nova or Magaluf. But very convenient to have the airport bus. It takes you all the way to the airport from Palma Nova. And of course that's way cheaper than transfers, way cheaper than taxis. Obviously some restaurants open. This is La Casita. There's tables outside. We've actually chosen, I wasn't sure what the situation would be as far as the restaurants is concerned, so we've chosen half board. So we'll be having our breakfast and evening meal in the hotel. Hotel Mediterranean Club up there. A nice little wooded area here with a complete mix of trees.
They'd look nice with things drawn on them, wouldn't they, like in Palma Nova?
And the avenue we're walking along has got some lovely palm trees all the way down. This is one of the hip hotels, Mediterranean Club, and obviously that's still open. I noticed that the hotel we stayed at last year was part of the Hip Hotels group, and there seem to be a lot of them on this coast. The lady told us that the hotel we're in this evening's got Some entertainment.
Fridge magnets.
Oh, I'll make one. It's Bobby Bar. This is another sports bar. I guess they've got the football on.
Perfekt angezeigt, bei meinem Seitenhaus. Zurückgekommen. Um 2:0. Jetzt müssen Sie das auch weiter.
German match.
Cash only.
I know.
The UK quite often find card only rather than cash only.
There's one boat.
Draft Guinness. Hogue Mahone.
I remember some of these shops from last year.
Yeah. We just had a mobile disco drive by. So,
What was it called again?
there's certainly a good lot of shops along here.
I think I need to come on my own.
I think you probably do. If you want us to go walk into shops, you definitely need to go on your own. Not my scene. catering for the German market as well, so the German football matches are on some of the TVs that we've been past.
All the people in the hotel have bought these. They've got them on the beds, did you see?
Oh right, to stop the wind blowing them off. Here we are, back to where we started. Looks like there's a coach outside the hotel. Certainly a bus stop. You could catch a bus home.
You can. No, I can.
You can.
Yeah. No, you can drive me, darling.
I wonder how long it takes to get a bus from here.
Well, he's still waiting and
To
he's
Palma.
out of the cane.
There's the bus Jet2 Holidays that's coming out of the hotel where we're staying. It's a minibus, it's sort of cut short. Looks like a big one, but it's a shorter version. Well, we're back now at the hotel where we're staying, and that over there, that's the road we went down to get to the beach at the beginning of the video. Nice walk.
Very nice.
And with all the other walking we've done today, 10,000 steps done.
12:04.
Shall we? Oh, you want to go to the shop? Nita wants to go to the supermarket across the road. Just take a bottle of water back to the room. So our hotel, that's where we'll be staying tonight and tomorrow night, right across the road. It is, isn't it? Very impressive. Right across the road there's a supermarket, one of the spas. Not necessarily the cheapest place to buy your things, but very convenient. Just across the road. Right. Oh, we're going to do a spot of shopping now. At least we're going to get a bottle of water, that's about it.
We'll wait and see.
So thanks very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.